So they asked DTB, who you really gonna fight, today? And then she's like, oh, I really wanted Choco, but she's not here. And then Saucy's like, Natalie, bitch, Natalie. Like, what do you mean, Latinas?
I'm so happy he called that out because I'm like, DTB, why you come up in here in this prom dress, this lavender prom dress, acting dumb?
It was so funny though, because she's like, if Natalie wants to fight, then obviously I'm gonna fight. But then she imitates her.
I'm not fighting ya. I'm not fighting ya.
This the kind of beat to go, this the kind of beat to go, this the kind of beat to go, rock, top, top.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome back to another episode of the Petty Headquarters. I'm your host, Tiana Luck, and this is
Jessie Strange.
And we are back at it again with another episode. And of course, we are bringing you your Baddies Africa Reunion recap. Okay, so part 1 just dropped last night. And now we're here recapping it today. All right, and we have a lot of stuff that we have to unpack. And if you guys did not see our watch party live, go check that out. It is on YouTube. We will be sharing the link in the description as well for you guys to watch that video, just to see our genuine live reaction while this shit was happening. So keep that in mind.
I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about it.
So for those of you who are new, welcome. We are the Petty Headquarters. All right, we are a pop culture podcast, mostly Baddies, Zeus Network recaps, and we do cover other stuff like celebrity drama and all that jazz. If you guys are returning, welcome back to the Petty Posse, aka Petty Crashouts. So without further ado, let's get into this week's dose of fucking mess, yo. Let's get into it.
So the reunion dropped yesterday, 8 p.m. First of all, shout out to
8:30.
Okay, 8:30. Shout out to Nicole, Smoking Studios or something. I think so. That. We're gonna post her information down below. She had this really cute watch party. It had like a pink carpet.
Pink and black. It was mad cute with the balloons and shit.
She had us on a black couch. And it was really cute, the setup, honestly, which is where you'll see the reaction and stuff. We do have stuff coming on Instagram as well, so stay tuned for that. But it was really cute because we got to watch it on a projector screen. It was super cute. And we got to watch it with people who like to watch baddies. So that was super fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. So, I mean, do you want to just jump right into it?
So, the reunion starts. And of course, we're seeing everybody come out their cars. Okay.
B-roll.
We're seeing mad B-roll. I feel like B-roll took up like 20 fucking minutes. So we're seeing everybody come in. Everybody looks cute.
You got like... First of all, we're in LA. Because I know during the live, I was like, where are we? Where is this?
You thought it was in London,
right? No, we're in LA. Okay, we're in LA. And then you get B-roll of all the girls. You got Tavy, Fauna, Kokilla, Marissa. Marissa looked like a mermaid. That outfit looked like a mermaid.
You know who you think she looked like? Lola from Shark Tank.
Oh
yeah, the gold digger. That's what she looked like.
That's why with the way her dress was like, she do look like Lola. Facts. You had Elsie K with her hat looking really nice.
Amazing. Elsie K looked so good. I was like, yo,
she looked good.
Yo, I know a lot of people was talking about this the best she ever looked because they was tired of that tired ass wig. So honestly, no, this is the best she's ever looked. Body tee. Everything. Oh my God.
The look was fire. Pretty P with her all black looking fucking good.
Yeah, she looked good too. A lot of the girls really came in looking good. Tavy looked good too. It was just
Tavy looked like a superhero. Okay, with her little dress, with her pointy ass dress.
You had good.
The big three. Lex coming in with her plushie. Her little plushie doll with Natalie Nunn.
Yeah, exactly. Because Natalie had like the same plushie toy,
doll,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Anna Mac, you had DTB with her long dress and her sneakers.
Someone said DTB looked like she going to prom. I was like, no, she really did. I was like, Diamond, why would you come dressed like that knowing knowing that you have some fades lined up.
I don't know. I feel like knowing Diamond, that shit rips right off. No, remember how last time she had a nice thing too and it just ripped right off and it turned into some fighting shit?
It did.
Yeah, like I feel like she's not stupid. She definitely can. That shit definitely got some like, hell yeah, there's no way.
She be showing up like Katniss Everdeen in this bitch. Like, you know how Katniss, her outfit always changed every time she was doing the Hunger Games, bitch?
Yeah.
DTB is giving Katniss Everdeen energy with her fucking outfits and her costume. This is insane.
Yeah.
This reunion is feeling like the Hunger Games, bitch.
Oh,
like,
it
can't. Like, it's just crazy.
We got cute little Scotty with her cute little dog is what I meant to say.
Did you want to work free?
Yeah, it's so cute. So freaking cute.
That was so cute.
Yeah, and then it ended the B-roll with Natalie Nunn with her silver surfer
Of course,
look.
you know, she always has to be the last one to make her little entrance, right?
The first scene starts off with Marissa coming into the trailer with DTB and Pretty P. Now,
that's right.
They're like doing a recap on like, you know, Natalie and how Natalie expected Pretty P to jump in. And Pretty P's like, I don't know what the fuck she expected. Like, you know, I got close with Diamond. Like, I don't understand what she thought this was.
You know, shout out to Pretty P for being a really good and loyal friend. Like, you know, I will say that.
I fucking love Pretty P.
I will say that.
I don't care. I know people like comment that, you know, she didn't do enough this season. And because even I heard somebody say, like, you know, you don't have to fight to do something, to be present on the show. Like, you know, you could have clocked your friends when they were wrong, or you know, just many times where DTB didn't have to do what she did, or like Ivory, you know, and shit like that. So I mean, but at the end of the day, I still fuck with Pretty P, and she shows out when she has to. And then we also
she does
get the conversation between. So DTB is messy in here. She's asking Marissa who she got beef with.
Yeah, and she talking about Cold Killer.
Yeah. So Cold Killer, apparently Marissa made a diss track about Cold Killer.
Marissa rap?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently that it was like a diss track, and then Cold Killer made a diss track, and so, I don't know. Marissa's like, if she got beef, but she should really have beef with the man. Apparently, they're fighting over a guy or some shit like that. But it's so funny because DTB trying to get messy, and Marissa just don't care. She's just like, I'll fight if I have to fight, but I don't mind just sitting there. And she's just like, you know, Marissa just sounds like she just always smoking like a pound of weed and just don't care.
She does always sound a little slow. She
just don't care. Like a dude, you know, the dudes that don't give a fuck. They're just like, whatever.
Yeah. She always gave that energy from the moment she came on. I'm like, why she sound a little slow? Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
So then the next scene is where we're sitting outside with Rollie and Anna, and Scotty comes in because Rollie's like, yo, it's been a minute. Haven't seen
Anna,
you.
Right.
Haven't seen you in 5 months. And you know,
Anna makes it very clear that she was still in Africa, by the way. She's just like, no, I wasn't on the show, but I was still in Africa, bitch. Free vacation. Like, she made it very known.
Rollie was like, yeah, when you got fired. And then Scotty comes in like, ain't nobody get fired. And then Anna's like, yeah, no, I ain't get fired. Like, Natalie just be doing too much. And obviously we get the recap between Natalie and her, and then Stunna and her.
Yeah. She did one on Stunna, though. She did. And then she's like, I don't fuck with Stunna because Stunna got sent her goons, her guys, to go rob her. Yeah, I remember seeing that on social media, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like these girls just really be going through shit outside the show, on the show, during the show. I just can't.
100%. So then you go to the next scene where it's K-Rican and Fauna and Tavy and Cold Killer.
Yeah, I be forgetting about them, bro. I really do.
K-Rican just talking her shit. She's like, I'm with it with whoever, whatever, yada, yada, yada. They just talking or whatever. They talking shit. Then Elsie.
She's with the big three.
Yeah, the big three. And Dolly's hyping up Elsie. They're like, you know, you look good. They try to get the tea about Choco. So this is where we find out that Choco's visa got declined. I know that Summer has said, you know, if they're giving out Baddies chain tonight, Elsie deserves one. And
that's what she said. It was a lot going on during this watch party. I felt like a lot of people were talking over each other. It was so hard for me to even you know?
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck, who she said that about. And now that makes so much sense. Like, that she said that about Elsie. I think Elsie does deserve one.
You think so?
After what she went through after this reunion, I don't know. I don't know, because she was really getting her ass tore up. But we will get to that.
We will.
I can't get to that. Oh my goodness.
Lex disagrees. Lex says that she believes Coke Killer should get a chain.
agree with that way more.
Yeah,
I agree with that way more now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Like, Cold Killer really came out crazy, but we'll get to that too. We'll get to that. I am jumping in because I'm very excited. You know, I can't stand the fluff, the little pre-fluff in the beginning. I know they love to do that, but it's just like, let's get down to
because we already know basically most of the beat.
Right.
But then I know that Lex had said something about Russian cream not coming.
That's right. And she wasn't there.
She wasn't there, but I find it kind of weird because you showed me a post about
that she's missing.
Apparently she's missing.
Allegedly, Russian cream is missing.
I don't know how true that is.
I don't know how true that is.
We haven't looked
into it at all.
But I mean, her not being at the reunion itself is kind of like, it's kind of like uneasy. Like knowing that she's missing.
Uneasy. Yeah. Apparently her parents had, filed a missing persons report on her. Mm-hmm. So now I'm just like, okay, this is something we have to do more information about because we don't have all the information. But
just know that that's what crossed my mind when they said she wasn't coming. Yeah. I was like, that don't sit right with me, low key. Like if she wasn't allegedly potentially missing, then it wouldn't have. Then I'd be like, all right, you're scary ass bitch. But because of that, I'm just kind of like,
now it's like, damn, are you okay? Yeah, like we don't want to talk shit.
No, I don't want to talk anything. Feel bad. Oh my god.
Right, right. So yeah, Russian is not present. So I'm hoping she's okay. I'm hoping she's not missing. I'm hoping nothing bad happened to her. Listen, man, that surviving Zeus thing is gonna get real.
Yeah.
No, because the thing is, it's unfortunate, but people are gonna associate this with Zeus Network, even though it might not even be related.
Right.
But it's just one of those things.
That's what comes with it.
Why is it that everyone that goes on your network either ends up deceased or missing?
Oh
like,
God.
What the fuck is going on with that? Are y'all stressing them out? What y'all doing?
I don't know. So then we get to the scene where Anna, Rollie, they're sitting down again, and Rollie asks Scotty about she's gonna fight Big Lex, and then Scotty gets into that thing where she's like, I'll fight if she gives me a reason to, and it's like at the end of the day, Scotty, it's the reunion. No one really has to have a reason. Really.
Right. That was the first thing I thought. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah. So then we go to the next scene where Natalie's in her trailer and the big three come in. So first it's Summer and Lex, and then Natalie's hyping them up, and then fucking Dolly comes in with her Michael Myers fucking mask. And Natalie is hyping these girls up.
Yeah, she is.
I was literally watching her manipulate these girls, and I made note on this because it's like I see it. It's like the cycle repeats. Once Scotty became the person that Scotty became older, she no longer could be controlled. She got more, so she don't need Natalie no more. So now Natalie needs her younger people again. So she needs someone young. She got the big three. Now she was like, yeah, these people are not on our level. You got to go clock them. Like Summer, you were clocking Coke Killer and Marissa. You were the first one to clock about how, you acting cool with the man that the girl that fucked your man. And now they're making diss tracks. All this bullshit. And I'm just like, look at Natalie. Have her minions, trying to get her minions to start the shit.
Yeah.
And hyping them up. And I'm watching them. They're eating it up.
Because that's how she maintains her power.
Yeah.
Duh, she needs that. She needs that to maintain whatever status that she's built for herself, which is crazy, but I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Well, and then she mentions in that conversation how she's going to come in last, which I think is kind of interesting because Natalie's always the first.
Yes, always.
Shorty learn.
She really was, it seemed like she was not playing this reunion.
I feel like she got snuck too many times.
She was not playing this reunion. Yeah, she learned. She said she coming in last. She don't want to get snuck.
That's it. That's really what it is. Because every time you're there first, yes.
DTB.
These bitches be coming in from left and right, back and forth.
No, for real.
She said, fuck that. I get the last walk in now.
Oh my God, for real.
She's over this cast.
She is. You can tell she's over it, period. Because it's, again, like, yes, it's Lemmy show, but she pitched the show. So it's still also her show to some degree, right? She has some rights in her show, even though it's on a different network. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there just needs to be a level of respect given for that. And I feel like that's what people just don't understand.
You got to earn it.
With the new girls, you don't have to earn it. With the new girls, you shouldn't have to earn it. You're putting the new girls on.
Bro, this is crazy.
With the new girls, you shouldn't have to earn it. You're putting the new girls on.
This is crazy.
That's all I'm talking about. I'm not talking about OGs, none of that. I'm talking about the new girls. Like specifically, obviously, Big Three, they're already considered in there, but like the new girl, Tavy, Latina, even the Pretty Three. I like to call them Pretty Three. Even them, like, I'm talking specifically about them because it's like, how dare you? That's it. But yeah.
So they do baddie shot o'clock. Scene's
very cute,
over.
very cute.
Then we get like a little dramatic sound where we see Saucy Santana and Bobby Lights Tommy go into their trailers, get ready.
Oh my God, Tommy. She was so funny.
Yeah. Then we get the stage reveal.
Oh my God. Let's talk about the stage, y'all. I feel like the stage was such a vibe. I love the setup. I love the colors. They really embodied Africa with the bright, vibrant colors, yellow, orange, green, like the little minimal reds. Like, I was like, wow, this set is beautiful. Like, who the fuck designs the sets? Like, who at Zeus Network is doing set design and production set design? Like, who are you? Because you did that. You ate whoever you are, and whoever's listening or watching, who actually is on set design and does that. They ate. Tell them they ate. Please tell them that we from the petty headquarters said y'all ate. Because that shit was dope.
It was very nice. Here we get the B-roll of the audience walking in. And you know what? The audience is so funny, but like I couldn't stand this one extra ass guy. Why are you shirtless, bro? You know damn well there is no reason to be shirtless at this damn reunion, bro.
Yeah.
It's not the beach, bitch.
Yeah. No, sometimes these audience members really do the most. They do the most.
Man, there's AC in that bitch. Stop. You're cold.
No, there's AC. Oh my God.
Why are you shirtless?
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Bro, I'm like everyone else.
No,
regular.
Everyone's always being extra though when they're in the audience. They want a spot. They want to be seen. Like, you know what it is? That's what it gives. Like, or just naturally extra. Like, I don't fucking know.
They're fucking annoying.
Sometimes they are very annoying. Yeah,
they be pissing me off.
Yes.
So then we get Diddy Jr. coming into the stage with Natalie Nunn, and they do this whole performance.
They performed, bro. Okay, I just need to talk about my emotions when that whole thing went on. So the first song they performed was B-A-D-D-I-E. You know that one, right? They performed that one, and you have fucking Diddy Jr. on there. Lemon Pepper performing and all that stuff. Whatever, right? They feel like they just shit. Everybody in the audience is hyped.
Eating it up
because, again, this is what happens. You have a live audience now. So that energy is there. Before Jocelyn would perform, there would be no audience. It was just like awkward. But now it's like you feel the energy from the people, so you can tell that they felt that. So they performed Baddie Bad. Then they perform I Be Doing What I Want and it particular. That's my shit.
You just wanted to sing it so bad.
She just wanted to sing it. But then it went on for too long. I was like, damn, this is going on for a little too long.
Yeah,
like, can we get to the point?
Fucking whole concert.
We saw a whole concert.
Like, we saw them give out pillows. They were all fucking hyped in the crowd. They're like, yo, there's a whole 2 songs? Like, you really making me listen to the whole 2 songs?
2 songs. Like, not even like a medley. Like, y'all did the whole first song, then the whole second song. Like, y'all could have mashed up the 2.
Yeah, I was like, wrap it up. I'm fucking done. Let's get to the fucking tea. Let's get to that bullshit.
Exactly.
Give me all this damn fluff.
Yeah, it was so much fluff. But of course, after that, then you have Janisha, the host. She comes in looking gorgeous as usual.
Janisha with her leopard dress.
No, she looked so good. Like, she always looks so good.
My goodness.
And one thing I will say is, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Janisha's gotten so much better at hosting. But I really do feel like the live audience has a lot to do with how good she's gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you feel the energy.
That.
You feel the energy and you're going to reciprocate the same energy you're feeling. And it's like, yes, tonight's the night. You
and
know
also
what I mean?
there's so much more pressure because you really can't fuck up as much when you're live.
Exactly.
Like, like, you know what I mean? At least when it's not live, you can cut it up. You can be a little bit like, there's no pressure.
Yeah. You think if we were to ever go live, there would be so much pressure for you?
I would 100% have so much pressure. And I would be working nonstop on how to not stutter. I'd be practicing.
But you gotta be yourself, because I feel like that's the whole point, you know, of the live.
But I myself has got to get better at not stuttering. Can't be doing that.
No, you don't need to be
when I
you do stutter, but that much though? You think you stutter that much?
Yeah, when I'm nervous. Do you remember I couldn't even say BB flight shit, and that was so simple. It's because I get nervous.
No, but we also went to this one event that she invited us to, and oh my god, remember when they were like, "Oh, say this real quick."
Yeah, when somebody tells me to do
and
that,
you dead ass
I
couldn't
blank
do
out.
it.
I was like, it was so simple.
It was so simple.
I know. It's really me.
So simple.
It's me. I have issues.
I was like, one take, and then you're like, no, can we start over, please? Oh. So yes, in conclusion, I think that Janisha's hosting skills have gotten so great. And I think the live audience has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, so then Janisha calls out Bobby Lights, and it's so funny because Tiana, we're watching the show, and Tiana's like, oh my God, he is just so extra. And as she says that, literally right after, the man falls to the ground, I don't even know what the fuck was that for. Like, I don't even know what the point of that.
I don't even remember what the fuck he said. He literally just mad extra.
Yeah, he did shout out Rolling Ray, R.I.P. to Rolling Ray.
He did.
And then we get Saucy Santana.
Yo.
He comes out. First of all, I'm glad he's not wearing the same outfit for the third time in a row.
No, for real.
And I'm like, you know, Saucy always is so interesting because obviously he cross-dresses. Like, he's just like, you know, I don't know. He's very unique, and I love the wig.
Yeah, the wig actually looked good. He was rocking that bob.
Fuck yeah.
Rocking that little bust down bob.
He looked good.
He did with that fit. I was like, you coming in here looking like somebody's auntie.
Yes, like, he looked really good. And I love that he's back. You know, I really do think he's the perfect host. Yes.
He is the perfect co-host for Janisha. Like, perfect. I think they should just keep him as it.
I mean, it's his third season.
Yeah, at this point, he just might be the one.
Locked in.
He's locked the fuck in. Because he even said he'd be following and keeping up with the fucking blogs. With the T pages. I'm like, he is so locked in. Oh my God.
I love that though. We need that.
No, you do.
Because
he was clocking everybody's shit.
Everybody's shit.
As usual. And he even said that to Janisha. And I was just like, He said no injured reserve, no none of that.
No. He said he definitely said that. Janisha had asked him, you know, who is he excited to see fight? And Saucy's like, I'm excited to see Rollie and Natalie fight. And then the crowd goes crazy. Janisha wasn't ready for that shit. She was like, oh shit.
Right.
And then he wants to see Dolly and Ivory, but everybody was like, oh, Ivory's not going to be here. So he's like, okay, so who's replacing? Who's taking that fade?
And then they were like, Pretty P.
Yeah. Or no, they were saying DTB.
Oh, they did say DTB. Yeah. I said Pretty P.
Yeah. Exactly. So then Janisha asked who was he least impressed with, and he said Amber Rose's little cousin.
When he said that, I was dying because I'm like, no fact. Yeah. Because you got this whole opportunity and you just like bombed the shit.
Terrible. And then he's like, and then he wants to be messy, talking about is Amber Rose gonna take the fade for Latina? When he called out Amber Rose,
I was cracking the fuck up because I'm like, you know what? Good. Because no one called her out at all. Because she's a celebrity guest. No one called her out. Like, yeah, who? And then he said she just sat there and watched.
Oh, Janisha said that. Janisha, she's like, yeah, I don't know, because she just sat there and watched. I was like, yeah.
She did. Oh my God. That was so funny. I was like, no, she did not just say that. No, but it's true. She did.
She watched her little cousin get beat up. Like,
she really did. Like, I'm like, damn, like, I know your cousin probably begged you and wanted this, but still, like, damn, like,
yeah.
Jesus.
And then Saucy says that Big Lex is the heavy hitter of the season.
That is what he said.
And as he's talking, he's like, oh, poor Tavy. And then Bobby goes to defend Tavy. He's like, hold up.
She has heart.
Tavy's a heavy hitter too. And then he goes on to say how like there are such thing as people being like more capable of being hurt,
injured easily. Yes,
like,
bruised easily and all that stuff. I literally was like, oh, what?
Shut up.
Talking about? Yeah, like
right.
I literally just sat there like, I
know. I was like, he really thought he was doing something with that.
Like, no.
Yeah,
like, and even so, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
So now we have, of course, Janisha introduces Rollie to the stage, and now Rollie is one of the first baddies that comes out. You know, the crowd goes wild. Everybody's hyping her up, and you know, she comes out and she sits down, and you know, Janisha and Saucy and her, they're all having a conversation, and at some point, you know, Janisha asks her like, who do you expect to basically have any issues? Do you expect to have any issues with anyone here tonight? And Rollie does mention Natalie, of course. But even the way she kind of mentions Natalie and talks about it, didn't really seem like she was pressed on really fighting Natalie.
Right.
It was more along the lines of, if we have to do that, we'll do that. But hoping we could talk it out. Mm-hmm. She does say something along the lines of talking it out, which is so funny because that's not the Rollie that people usually know. But Rollie, clearly she got her bag now. She's acting like she's a retired baddie. So she's just like, you know, I don't want to fight. I want to talk it out, which is fine. That's good. That's respectable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because when we did our live reaction, someone in the comments was saying that Rollie had them cracking up the entire episode.
Yeah.
So this is actually really funny just to see, you know, Rollie in this new light now.
I like her in this light
compared to how she used to be.
One of the girls that we were watching with yesterday was like, "Oh yeah, Rollie grew on me. I like this version of Rollie," and I agree. I'm on that. I've never been so pleased with her presence before. Honestly, I love it. I love her energy. Her sit the fuck down, Elsie. I ain't fighting you no more, bitch. Like I love that. Like stand on that. You're seasoned.
Yeah,
you don't got to do all that shit.
Yeah.
So then Janisha calls out Scotty with the body. And
she
for the
says
first
the
time,
whole name.
First time, there's no shade.
Yeah, for the first time.
But you could tell that they just don't fuck with each other.
They don't.
Their interaction is so fake every single time.
It's so fake. It's so fake.
Yo. And then Anna Mac comes out too. Then Tommy Lee. Now Tommy Lee looking like an auntie in her outfit.
She looked so good. Tommy looked so good in her fit. And honestly, it was just so funny, the interaction between Tommy and Bobby, because you could tell Bobby was dead ass trolling her, talking about, what did he say? Last looks on Tommy, last looks on Tommy, just to be mad fucking annoying. Shout out to that whole fucking fight that they had.
Yeah.
Where he tried to grab her vape, talking about, let me get this vape. She said, Bobby.
I was actually excited to see their interaction because I know they had that little like beef last time.
Right. And then they went to hug it out, right?
It was so funny because I didn't know, like you could tell that Tommy wasn't really trying to beef on that. She's really on her piece.
She apologized.
Yeah,
she
but
did.
You could tell like Bobby was trying to still be annoying.
Yeah.
And she pushed past it. So you could see the growth there from Tommy because the fact that she was just like, oh, I gotta touch him.
Yeah, I know.
Dirty
ass.
ass.
I know. She was just like,
and it's funny because he was like, I love you, boo. And she's like, love you too. I'm like, look at that fake ass hoes.
Yeah, because he was definitely trying to troll still.
Yeah.
He definitely was.
He's so extra.
He's messy.
Very messy.
This is why him and Jason Lee were like best buds.
Oh my God.
They both messy, yo. I can't.
So then Janisha talks to Tommy about how she knows how to make grand entrances, and then they're talking about that, and then fucking Tommy talks about how they went to the slums of Africa to try to find hyenas to bring out to the fucking place instead of a camel.
Oh my God, I know.
Bitch, hyenas?
Tommy wanted to come in on a hyena is a little extra, yo. Like, you wanted them to eat the bitches? Like, damn. She really wanted them hyenas to bite one of them bitches. She always trying to do something.
She's crazy.
I'm happy they
thinks like that?
Yeah.
Who thinks hyenas? You're sick.
I mean, she did run Jocelyn Hernandez over with her car. So you know she's crazy.
There you go.
She literally is crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she's trying to heal. And I feel like her being in these environments is not contributing to the healing.
I think it's interesting and it reflects her healing, again, because she's never called out this early and never just sits there. Like, she's always the show. So the first time we see her, like, just sitting in the couch with nothing really much to say, no performance, she's very calm.
No weapons, no tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah.
No spray, no mace, no nothing.
Yeah,
what? But she looks so good. Like, her fit ate the fuck down.
Always eats.
She does always eat.
Yeah.
With her outfits. 100%. Always.
So then they call out DTB. That's in the whole crowd. DTB.
Yeah,
DTB.
Crazy.
Bro, DTB really is going up, bro.
She really is.
The fact that, what's his name? What's that name? The baby. Lil Baby? The fucking... He's the
baby?
The baby.
Oh, okay.
The baby shouted her out because they all gonna be on the same show, the concert. That's fucking huge.
Wow.
That's fucking dope. Anyway.
Was it the baby or a little baby?
No, it was the baby.
It was the baby,
yeah,
right? The
yeah.
one that got arrested for hitting a fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's the baby.
Got it. That's the right one then.
But yeah, so they asked DTB, who you really gonna fight, today? And then she's like, oh, I really wanted Choco, but she's not here. And then Saucy's like, okay, so who else? And then she's like, Latina Rose. And he's like, Saucy's like, Natalie, bitch. Natalie. Like, what do you mean, Latinas?
I'm so happy he called that out because I'm like, DTB, why you come up in here in this prom dress, this lavender prom dress, acting dumb? Like, I feel like she did that on purpose. Like, you're playing dumb on purpose at this point.
Yeah, it was so funny, though, because she's like, if Natalie wants to fight, then obviously I'm going to fight. But then she imitates her.
I'm not fighting her. I'm not fighting her.
Had me cackling with the lips, bro. Janisha, like, why you making lips like that?
They started cracking the fuck up on that damn scene, yo. Because we all started cracking up because she really did that.
She was good.
She really did that.
Oh
No, because she did. That's literally what Natalie did with the hand and everything. She's like, I'm not fighting you.
Yo.
Oh my God, that was so funny. DTB really is a character.
She is a star.
She is.
And Natalie hates it.
She is.
Natalie went online today or like the other day, yesterday, and was like, and can y'all tag or hit up DTB? She signed the contract for Baddies USA and hasn't called production back yet. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yo, DTB? Oh, she is... Natalie's mad that she's probably going to be bigger than Baddies.
Yeah, 100%. She may be the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, people thought it was going to be Crashout, but
boo.
I think DTB may be the first one to really like branch out further,
right?
Than Baddies.
Than that like reputation. Because even though Crashout technically clout-wise is bigger, she's still, nobody likes her. Like, you know what I mean? She's not brand friendly. Nobody really wants to work with her.
She's not brand friendly. She's not digestible. I feel like whereas DTB
is exactly.
And she's smarter. So it's like DTB obviously knows what she's doing. And listen, man, DTB, one of the things that she really does so well is just like marketing herself. She really brands herself 100%. So fucking well. Like she does such a great job, and it doesn't even matter. Like she'll do anything to market herself and brand herself, even if it looks fucking crazy. She doesn't care.
Yeah, she really doesn't.
She doesn't care.
I love it
because like that's her on brand.
Yeah,
like that's it.
And in real life,
literally.
Yeah.
But she knows how to separate it though. And that's one of the things that a lot of these girls don't know how to do. Like they just think, yeah, I'm gonna just be this and I'm gonna be that. But they don't really know how to brand and market. Like I feel like she actually thinks about the stuff she does.
Yeah, business
before she does it. And that's what makes it so different because she really is a brand baddie.
Oh, okay.
She really is a brand baddie.
I agree. So now, drum roll, please, because they call out the star of the episode, Elsie K.
Oh my God! First of all, man,
bro,
Elsie.
What the fuck? I was shocked. Why was the crowd booing her?
Bro, they were booing her OD. I'm like, what the fuck did Elsie do?
Standing up.
What? Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Like, where did all this energy come from?
Like, Elsie that ass didn't do shit.
Right.
Like, why the fuck are y'all booing Elsie? Like, I feel like the big three deserve that much boo. Like, why the fuck did Elsie get that much boo?
Almost felt coordinated.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think there was someone holding up a sign saying boo, boo? Like, you think so?
I think what the fuck did Elsie do?
I don't know what she did.
I think Marissa did less than Elsie. And I guarantee you they're not going to boo her.
Right. They should boo her, though.
They should. She was boring.
Listen, I get it. Not everyone has main character energy, and I get that. However, I feel like Elsie kind of has a little bit, but she didn't really do anything for them to be booing her. So I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
So Elsie comes out crazy. She put that mouth guard in, all right? She said she wanted with Rollie. Came out hot. No talking, no saying, no nothing. I was so shocked because I was like, wait, she doing it to Rollie?
Yeah.
I was like, she is crazy.
It was funny because she looked like a Sim character, just like this.
She did, and then she did absolutely nothing.
Oh, bro, Rollie tied her hair back.
Scotty helped her tie that shit back
Anna
too.
Mac.
Oh, Anna Mac. There you go. See, I can't.
Anna Mac did, and then she gets up, and bro, when I tell you, Rollie gave her an ass whooping to the couch.
She did.
She was literally on the couch.
She did. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Elsie.
I was like, Elsie, you know what? I give you know, I think Bobby said she has heart. I think someone said she has heart, which I'll give her that. Like, she came out and she wanted another round after that.
Yeah.
She wanted another round after that. And I was like, girl, I don't think you need that. I really don't. I think the first one was fine. And that's why Rollie was like, it's not even worth it. It's not worth my time. Like, look what just happened to you. Like, I'm not going to keep fighting you, and I know you can't fight. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I agree with Rollie. I agree. Like, there is literally no point to fighting Elsie.
No, there was no point. I mean, it's so funny because poor Elsie, like, she was getting tossed around like a salad. Like, bro,
she really was.
Whoa, it was fucking crazy. And, I mean, Elsie's just like, at the end of the day, because everybody was confused, like, why are you coming now? Like, she was like, oh, well, Rollie was talking mad shit in the confessionals when I thought she was my friend. And, and then they're like, going back and forth. Rollie's like, I was never like, we was arguing and shit like that.
And she talked shit in her confessionals too.
And to your face. And that's what she was saying too. Rollie was saying that Elsie talked shit in her confessionals as well.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it just didn't make any sense. It really didn't.
But yeah, so it was funny the way Rollie fucking spoke to her like a mom. Like, bitch, sit your ass down. You're not even worth it. Like,
yeah, that would have triggered me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, don't talk to me like that. Like,
that's why she was like, I'm not sitting down.
Yeah, but at that point, it's like, I don't know.
It's crazy because even after like Rollie had fought her, the fucking crowd is like, Rollie. And I'm like, damn, that must suck to be Elsie. And it's like, I can't say poor Elsie, but like, I do got to give it to her. Like,
yeah,
the MVP of this episode, it goes out to Elsie.
No, it really does. And I don't give
Elsie
a fuck.
K,
it really does. It's split between Elsie and Cold Killer.
Nah.
Okay, you're right. This episode, Elsie K. Next episode, I really have a feeling gonna be Cold Killer.
Cold Killer loses it. You know why? Because what happened, you know what? I guess I can blame K. Rican. But them jumping Elsie at the end was fucked up and unnecessary. And we're going to get to that because you can't clock the ugly big three without clocking the pretty three at the end of the day. K. Rican can't wait to get to your ass. And I'm glad you're not coming back next season. But yeah, Elsie K is like, you not gonna punk me. And that was her energy. Like, and I'm glad because Elsie K needs to finally stand up for herself since the whole season she was just sitting there like a pendeja, like just sitting there.
Yes, but that's why she came out ready to go.
Yes.
Right? And then this is where they ask her, like, if she has any more issues with anyone, like, did she have any more fades lined up or whatever? And she mentions that she wants it with K. Rican. And what did she call her?
Well, she didn't call K. Rican. She said Montserrat and Hyena.
And that was supposed to be
Montserrat, Monsanite or some shit. I don't even know Monsanite.
Bitch, you said the... You said the font, bitch. I did. Montserrat. That's a fucking type font, bitch. Yo, no.
Yeah, now you know it when I'm talking about this.
Yo, Montserrat. Might as well call the bitch What the fuck?
Bro, she's speaking crazy. Like, yo, her nicknames are
no, that was funny though. She ate with that though.
After everybody's like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that
fake jewelry?
Fake jewelry. It's the material of the fake jewelry. Because apparently Cold Killer had fake jewelry.
That shit ate though. I was like, this is what I'm saying. Not Cold Killer. Elsie K, the wordplay is there. You have the main character energy. It's just the hands not matching, but you have it. You got something. I believe in the potential. I believe in it.
I'm dead.
It's so funny. So she called basically K Rican and Cold Killer that. And that was the beef. She wanted it with them. Now, after that, they bring out Pretty P.
Yeah, because apparently, Janisha's like, oh, you Pretty P, I heard wants to line it up with you. And Elsie's like, I don't even know Pretty P like that. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
And then she's like, apparently you went on live, which I didn't know about.
Right.
You didn't know about it either when we were like, what the fuck is the beef?
But some people knew about it and was like, yeah, she did go on live talking shit with Choco Brown. And then she did say she wanted to fight her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Janisha calls out Pretty P. And Pretty P come out and is up.
Yeah, Pretty P.
She said, you want to fight? You want to fight, bro? You're not
No, why did you do that? You look crazy.
Because when Pretty P come out with the tongue,
bro, but you look crazy doing that shit.
I was like, oh shit, Pretty P got the tongue out. It's done. It's done.
Oh my God.
Elsie K's done. It's over. Yo,
bro,
you see that video?
I did see it.
This video is my mood. Every time fucking Pretty P comes out with her tongue sticking out like that, it's done. The bitch is done. No matter who it is, the bitch is done.
God.
Let's play it real quick.
Why the music though?
The music is funny.
Oh
my God.
I just love it. I love it.
Wow. This is a lot of energy coming from this side of the room.
I know. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, guys. You can tell.
Jeez. Anywho, yes, Pretty B comes out. She comes out with the tongue out, and you already know that's like her signature move at this point.
Oh, yes.
It's the signature move. The tongue coming out is just crazy. It's crazy work. So after this, I see that Pretty P's coming out to fight Elsie. I'm like, damn, yo, Elsie really just got beat up by Rollie. Now you're about to really get beat up by Pretty P.
Yeah, and
this
Rollie
is terrible back to back.
In the background talking about Elsie K, you dug your own grave. And I'm just like,
peep that.
Yes, Elsie K. Ha, ha, ha. She laughing obnoxiously mad loud.
She did though.
And Pretty P comes and she whoops.
She does.
Elsie K.
She does.
But
she does. I was like, damn, Elsie.
Kept connecting in the face. Connecting.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I was like,
that was pretty bad. I was like, damn, girl.
That shit was crazy.
Why you all live with Choco acting like shit is sweet as if these bitches not about to see you in the field? Like,
oh, this whole episode was Elsie K getting her
ass beat. Yeah. Honestly, shout out to Elsie though. She showed up, she handled it, she stood on it, she got in the paint.
She kind of made. You think she made up for her lack of fighting this season?
Yeah, I think so, because then when the pretty three come out,
well, first of all, Pretty P, they fight 3 times. So
that's right.
They go round for round, boom. They fight. Pretty P walks away, she starts dancing, and then Elsie K runs up on her to fight again. They fight again. Elsie K gets her butt whooped again. And then, Elsie K snatches Pretty P's wig. And then at some point, Elsie K, after getting beat up, she starts twerking. And then Pretty P's like, this is the 3rd round at this point. Pretty P sneaks up on her. Elsie K can barely turn around before she fucking gets beat up again.
Yeah, like it's outrageous. Yeah. I forgot that they even had 3 rounds. Like, I just feel like my mouth was open the whole time. I was gagged the whole time. Like, guys, if you watch the fucking live, the video is still up to see the fucking natural, real-time, first-time view reaction, because my mouth was open the entire time.
I ain't gonna lie. When I rewatched her getting beat up, I was squinting my eyes. I'm like, ooh.
Really?
Ooh, yeah. Elsie K got
I gotta
beat
rewatch it.
up.
I gotta rewatch it again, yo.
I rewatched it like 3 times. Slow down, like, damn. Like, I wanted to see.
She did. And that's why I was gagged the whole time. I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, like, she already got her shit with Rollie. But Pretty P, like, I'm like, damn, that's a whole different beast.
This is like the fourth round now of like getting beat up. And it ain't even over yet.
It ain't even over.
Fucking crazy.
Well, shout out to Elsie. She got some good stamina.
She
got
does.
some good stamina.
She does.
That's something to be awarded.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, 100%.
The African body T.
Yes.
So it kept up.
100%.
It kept up. Body strong. Body T. So,
It was so funny because everybody's like, Pretty P, why you fighting her? She's like, because she want to fight. I don't even get why. She wanted
to fight me. She said she wanted to fight me. Bro, that had me weak because I'm like, she not lying when she's saying it like that. She telling the truth. She said she want to fight me. I was cracking the fuck up.
And Elsie's like, why? But why would I want to fight you? I don't know. You said you wanted to fight me. I don't know.
She's making it very clear.
She didn't care why.
She did not care. She just
like, you wanted to fight, bet.
Pretty P is like so simple.
That's what I love about it.
So simple.
About her. Yeah. Like, I love her energy. She don't do too much.
Like, okay, if you want to fight, okay.
Yeah, and she'll
like,
do it.
Okay, she'll wait.
Yes.
She'll wait. She got fight etiquette, bro.
Yes.
Like, she'll be like, all right, I'll see you in a week. We can do that in a week. Yeah.
Yo, and then
remember when she did that to DTB?
Yes.
And then it's crazy how they became like the best of friends. Isn't that crazy how the tables turn?
Yeah, same thing with Anna Mac and Rollie talking about I miss you. What do you mean you miss her? Didn't you hate each other like 2 seasons ago?
No, but it's just so funny though, like to see the progression with Pretty P and DTB to the point where Pretty P didn't even want to fight DTB for Natalie. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's actually really crazy. Shout out to Ivory.
Yeah.
Ivory's the reason for that.
Ivory is the glue that holds them together for sure.
But Janisha's like, is there anybody else you got beef with? And then she's like, with everybody. Everybody. To Pretty P. And then Saucy's like, everybody that's not here? Like, what are you talking about? She's like, even you, Santana.
Yeah. She did not care. She was just like, whatever. Like, she really don't care.
Nah, she don't care.
Bro, that shit was so funny. Now, of course, Janisha then decides to bring out the Pretty Three, right? She calls out Cold Killer, Mana, and K. Rican, and it's fucking up. Nobody gets to sit down. It's fucking up.
First of all, they don't wear, none of them, they had their hair braided, no wigs.
Yeah.
Which I was like,
I'll
okay.
fuck with it because there's nothing to pull.
Nope.
There's nothing to pull.
Straight up fight.
Braided up like that.
Love it.
Now, K. Rican goes for Elsie K. Now, I will say, it looked like Elsie K was punching in this one.
100%.
She was punching in this
100%. She got that. Elsie K got this one round.
She got that one round.
I'm like, yo, K. Rican really can't fucking fight.
Bro, Elsie K was actually using her fist this time because before she wasn't. She would just grab and move, and I don't know what the fuck she would do. She would duck and roll. I don't fucking know. But Elsie was actually punching this time, and I was like, oh,
connecting in the face.
Connecting.
But that goes to show you, really, K. Rican can't fucking fight because it's like, bitch, you got Elsie, the weakest link. Beating your ass up is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But she did that, which I was like, okay, Elsie.
She learned a few things from Rollie and Pretty P.
I mean, K. Rican can't fight, so it ain't much.
Nah, but after that ass whooping 4 times,
yeah, I guess
you're gonna start punching back. Like the adrenaline is pumping, and K. Rican already can't fight.
Yeah,
so it's like
exactly,
now it's like okay.
exactly. At least get it out somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So that happened.
Yeah. So then they break it up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it calms down a little bit, but Elsie is not done.
No, she's got stamina for days.
She's like, Cold Killer, you next.
Yeah.
You next. So Cold Killer's like, okay.
And then they start going at it.
Yo.
Cold Killer, she ate. She didn't
even do much. You know why? Because, Cold Killer must have gotten 1 or 2 hits before fucking K. Rican's bum ass comes in and jumps Elsie K.
That's true.
Mad corny.
Before
so let's talk
the jump,
about
though,
it.
Cold Killer ate before the jump. But yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, they were fucking, it was so ugly. Like, at the end of the day, you lost when you gotta fucking jump the weakest link.
Yeah.
K. Rican, you're a bum. Like, I don't know. I don't like K. Rican. I feel like she moved weird.
I've always felt like she was so irrelevant throughout the entire season. So
yeah,
I'm not shocked.
You jumping Elsie K? Yeah. For real?
For real.
Like Elsie K didn't even do nothing season like that to be doing that.
Elsie K is outrageous.
Even
like,
everybody, Saucy, Bobby.
everybody was so like, oh, that's distasteful.
Yeah, they were like, why you jumping Elsie?
Yeah, like everyone was like,
Bobby's like, you jumping the weakest link?
Yeah, literally. So
Fucking weird.
So weird. And that's pretty much what happens. That's where the episode ends, right?
Yeah, then that's when I think her and Cold Killer go at it again.
Yeah, they do. And Cold Killer ate.
Yes. And
She
yo,
ate.
Cold Killer's swings are fucking fast. This is what happened.
She didn't care.
She's like she starts windmilling her. Elsie K, she gets her like on the floor and starts windmilling her.
Oh my God,
Elsie K falls and she's just like, all you see is her lay down.
Oh my God, yes! Yo, that looks kind of concerning. Elsie was sleeping on the floor. Bro, I don't know what the fuck happened with that last round with Cold Killer and Elsie, but she was knocked on the ground and she didn't move.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't get up, and I was like, this is kind of concerning. Yeah. And I feel bad for laughing because, like, where's the medic? Yeah. Where's the medic? Like, did anyone try to get her up? Like, she was just there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, is she good or is she, like, knocked out? Like, what the fuck happened?
You hear someone in the background saying, she's faking it.
Oh my God. They always do that. Yeah. Like, really? Really? Live with an audience? She's faking it? Like, I think that's a little extra.
So mean.
It's very mean.
Oh my God. I kind of felt bad.
I felt extremely bad. I was like, is she okay? Like, what the fuck? Like,
me da pena. Because like she can't fight. So it's just it's just whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But her body was still, she wasn't moving and she was laying like on her stomach, on her face. And I was just like, oh my God, like what the fuck? And then that is where the episode ends.
That's where the episode ends.
That is where the episode ends on a crazy cliffhanger. Like, we got to find out if Elsie K is okay, right? And so, we see the previews.
Yeah, I ain't got no notes on the previews.
The previews were crazy, man. We see Cold Killer really boxing, bro. She's fighting with one of the big three.
Yeah.
We see them jump the big three. As soon as the big three come out, all of them jump those bitches. We see Big Lex get her ones with fucking one of the bitches. We see Dolly and Pretty P fight. Dolly looked like she was getting worked. She looked like she was getting beat up.
I ain't gonna lie. Next episode seems like I'm gonna have to watch it like 10 times just to slow-mo and see what's happening because it just looks like all hell breaks loose once the big three come out.
All hell breaks loose. And then, of course, Natalie is the last that comes out, and we see that preview of her throwing her microphone and fighting DTP.
Bro, she came out with a cap. That's how you know.
No, for real. She came.
That's how you know.
That's her fighting fit.
Yes.
She always with the hat.
I'm not gonna take none of my expensive wigs.
With the shirt. Right. Exactly. With the shirt, with the little short leggings. Sneakers. That is her fit. No makeup. Mm-hmm. No makeup.
Yep.
Ready to come out. She just threw that mic at DTV and done. That shit was crazy, man. And so I'm looking forward to next week and seeing next week's episode. Yo, the reunions are always better than the actual show.
Yeah, it's really...
Like, it's always so much better.
Really exciting. It's going to be crazy because next weekend, obviously, if you guys are in New York, they're going to be here. So we're going to be there. We're going to be getting content for you guys, so stay tuned. We're going to be doing what we did on her channel once upon a time 2 years ago before we launched this channel, which was basically vlog the experience, try to get the tea behind the scenes before the show airs. So you heard it here first, here on the Petty Headquarters. I'm really excited because people we've already interviewed, like Smiley's going to be on there. DJ Sky, supports the Petty Headquarters.
Yes, that's right.
We know the camera crew. So it's going to be really cool.
Shout out to Eli.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool to I guess, be in that scene, get content, recap for you guys, do a vlog, and really get the tea. So that's that, y'all. Definitely comment your thoughts on what you guys thought of this reunion episode part 1. Definitely check out our live to see our reaction because that shit was insane. We did have some technical difficulties, which kind of sucked, but it was still great. It worked out.
The last one worked out very well. It was no freezing. It was great. But yeah, I mean, let us know where you guys are from in the comments. We love to know where you guys are from. I know a lot of you guys are not in New York City or New York. A lot of you guys are from Alabama, fucking Florida,
Maryland,
fucking South Carolina, all types of places, Europe even.
London.
Jeez, all over the place. But yeah, man, I mean, shout out to y'all. Like, thank you guys for always supporting us and, you know, liking and watching. And like, even when it's not Baddies related and you guys watch and tune in and comment on that, love that.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
We are very grateful every single time for you guys showing up and showing your support. It's free 99. So you guys tuning in means a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Share this with whoever you want to share this with. And with that being said, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram. That's JESSI.strange. And where can they find you, Tiana?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Renzamania1. You guys can find us on Instagram at
The Petty Headquarters.
You guys can find us on YouTube and all podcast platforms at The Petty Headquarters. We release episodes every week, y'all. So definitely tune in. And with that being said, this was your weekly dose of mess.